Now then, so I found some land which has potential for a great camp. I want to give a shout out to TA Outdoors, Carlisle 195 and Kent Survival for giving me the inspiration to do this. As you can see, big woody area. You can eat motorway, but there's nothing around really for a good half a mile or so. So yeah, good stuff. So I've got my bag, got tools in here, saws, string, rope, got my spade in case I need that. So I'm thinking between these 4 trees, there's some stuff I picked up on the way. Ridge beam from tree to tree to tree to tree to tree to tree. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. 3 years in the making. What started as the bushcraft camp, now called the village. It's been 3 years since I started this. Been a lot of heartache, been a lot of ups, a lot of downs. But my God, it's good fun. Well, seeing as though this is a bit of a special video, I'm going to use my favourite firelighting technique, which is silver birch bark. As you should know, you get your knife, and you scrape back the silver birch, revealing all the nice bits of good. I don't know the terminology, excuse me. So yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to go through silver birch, like I've shown you. I've got an abundance of paper birch. I've got loads of this at home. And then we're going to go through the sticks and just make the fire bigger as we go. That should do. As you can see that. Now I'm going to get my flint and steel, and hopefully that should take us back. If I can get a spark. There we go. See how many times it takes, eh? I'll tell you something, I think we're going to be in for a good year for some wild garlic. It's growing everywhere, absolutely everywhere. We haven't had it for the last couple of years. Last year, obviously, because of lockdown, people just ran around everywhere and ruined the ground. The year before, we had floods. I don't think we're going to get any floods this year because I think we pretty much had it. I can't see anything else coming. I mean, there is April and April showers and all that, but I don't think it's going to be too bad. So yeah, I'm really quite happy about this. When this place is in full bloom, it looks absolutely gorgeous. And you've got all this, all green. I mean, where I'm stood now, it's usually up to about, chest height or maybe above me. And then you've got all this greenery everywhere, and just in the middle, you've got a plot where camp is. I keep calling it camp, and it's called the village now. So now I'm going to get some wood, get it back to camp, and I'm going to get this fire going properly. So I'll move the fire back towards the back of the pit. I'm just going to keep it going like that for a bit, get some nice embers underneath, and drag it forward into this bit here. And use these grills I'm going to use the big thick grill to cook on, and the thinner grill I'll put this stuff on there after it's finished. So it should be alright for wood there now. I always say that, but I always end up going and having another inferno. When I got the grills out, I found the grill removing implement that I made when me and Steph stayed down here. You see that? Beveled it all off there on the edge. Same in there as well. Good bit of kit that, and it was free. A spider in my pan. I got that a second ago. Right, let's get some oil in here. I know it's not up to heat yet, but I'm just going to throw it in so it can get going. Don't know if you can hear it, but it's sizzling already. Just having some sausage and mushroom. One more for good luck. So I forgot to bring a plate, so I'm just using the silver foil. I forgot to bring a cooking implement as well. I'm doing really well today. Just having mushroom sausage wrap, or wraps should I say. With some Mexican style hot sauce. It's not too hot, it's alright. Just gives it a bit of a kick. And that's it. I thought I had more, but that's it. So I'm going to eat these bad boys, and you enjoy the sights and sounds of these woods for a little bit. And that slight hum of the motorway in the background. Enjoy, see you in a bit. So I'm thinking with fire going out, I think I might just douse it, get some water from canal, douse it out, and go and have a brew down by waterfall, seeing as though we're having a bit of a celebration today. It's been a nice chilled afternoon, really enjoyed it. So yeah, I'll get fire put out, I'll put all the wood back in log store, and we'll get down to waterfall and have a brew. The fire is out, the bag's packed. Let's give you another little guide through before I go. Little shelter with a new raised bed. I did that a couple of weeks ago. The rebuild of the first shelter. This wall I put up just the other week. I like that actually, it's a really good addition. The bench and tables me and Paul made. And the bed. Nice little stool as well. I won't take the door down the log cabin, we'll go through the window. And here we are inside the log cabin. I fixed that bed last week. Oh, someone's put some firewood under there. And yeah, I cleared it out last week. The floor looks good. Someone's obviously just left some branches under there to dry out. No problem as long as you look after the place. The log store's full. I rammed it up to the top today. Loads in there. And there's camp in the background. Alright, good afternoon that was. I think next time I come down, I'm going to bring my rake the inside of the perimeter, and I'm going to sort out that roof of the second shelter. I'm not happy with it, it leaks slightly in the corner, but it's my own fault because at the time we didn't have enough wood. So basically when the rain hits the roof, it gets into the tent, which is the sort of waterproof covering I've used. It just leaks through a little hole in the tent. But if I take that roof off, I can sort it out next week because I found more wood, didn't I? So I'm just off down at the waterfall. I'll bring it back when I get there. You can see how high the water's been recently. We've got all these bags and bits of plastic that's been washed up. I actually want to camp down here at some point. Got up wild garlic as well. Yeah, it'd be nice to do a beach camp. We'll obviously wait until the water's not as high, more towards summer, but I'd definitely like to come down here and camp for the night. Loads of wood. It's the only thing that spoils it really. There's the back of a pub here and the nursery. But yeah, I think we'll sit down here and have a brew. All that wash up there. It's just a great big banking of trees, logs and branches. Oh man, that'd be ace to have that. Yeah, all this down here where I am now, like I said, you see how high the water gets. It's all been washed away, you can see all the roots. But it also gets a lot higher because, well, you've seen it on the island when it floods. Quite unbelievable. Well, I guess it's just time to say thank you. Thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you to everyone that comments, that likes, that shares. A big shout out to JJ. Last year when I had all that grief with the camp, you know, he phoned me up, we had a chat, and I think because of him and having his words, you know, I stuck with my camp. Cheers JJ, much appreciated mate. Hopefully we'll meet one day. Also another shout out to Jimmy Lundley at Wild Camps. What a guy. His camps are ace, his channel's doing great, go and follow him, follow JJ too. Shout out to the Back to Basics boys, that's a really great group. Great Outdoors TV, all these groups that I'm part of, stunning groups. Shout out Carlisle 195, TA Outdoors, Kent Survival. If it weren't for you three, I wouldn't be out doing this. Much appreciated everybody, take care, see you all soon.